Tuesday night live with Eric Vasquez, the legendary Team Powerhouse. David, Eric, happy to be with you. So excited. It's Tuesday night. You have a great show ahead of you. A little bit of a trivia, a little bit of information, some details about what's going on in the market. And,
There's trivia.
well, maybe we'll ask them some questions back and forth.
Saying anything about trivia in the show prep. So.
I'll ask you some questions. You ask me some questions, and we'll see how it goes. See if I know the answers to the questions.
Okay.
Hit my knee under the table over here.
So go through the list that you never remember to bring of all the places that these fine people can find us.
This is very important. Make sure to go to YouTube, type in Team Powerhouse Real Estate, hit subscribe, join our hundreds of visitors who are watching daily. We are all over the world.
Hundreds. Thousands.
Well, it's hundreds and thousands. You're right.
Yeah, you go.
We have between 5,000 and 10,000 followers, easily following us on the shows on YouTube throughout the world, Argentina, Peru, Mexico, and of course, all over the United States. And we love every one of you guys watching the shows every week. And they can, of course, watch and listen later on the remake. You got Spotify in the car. You got Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You got LinkedIn and Twitter live on those feeds as well. Not to mention, we are on TikTok live. We are on Instagram live. So if there's anywhere you want us to find us, anywhere you want to find us, we're definitely going to make sure we're there for you. And we just joined Rumble, which is another outlet for watching podcasts and listening to them. Pretty cool stuff.
Yep.
So we're going to talk about some important things going on right now around us. We have the weather that is absolutely kind of wild and crazy. We don't know if we're getting rain, if we're getting snow, a tornado, or hurricane.
Winter is I'm not sure what the saying is. Maybe you guys can correct me on this. I think it's winter came in like a lamb, but it's going out like a lion.
I like that. That's actually really good.
Well, that's a saying.
I never heard that.
I didn't make it up.
That's a good saying. I would take.
I'll take the credit for
I'm
it, but I didn't really come up with
full credit to Eric Vasquez.
No, but basically, the winter's been.
Yeah, seriously.
Sorry, Jonathan. Jonathan's like, don't bang the table, please.
I know, but you know what? Honestly, I like a winter with very little snow for lots of reasons. In our business, snow does not help out sellers or buyers. Nobody likes going shopping in the snow. It's been a pretty mild winter from a fact of heating. We haven't had to turn the heat on so high for so long. Maybe a few days in a row, Otherwise, we're keeping things kind of mild, if you will.
Well, the snow does help for some of the house pictures.
Yes.
It does.
Make it pretty.
It does
holiday
make it pretty,
kind of. And we just came through daylight savings time, which is fantastic. Why is that? Because now we have longer evenings for you guys to come out looking at homes. A lot of people get out of work at 5 o'clock p.m. 5 o'clock p.m., you can go out.
It's light now.
It's light. You can watch and go look at homes until easily 7:30, maybe even 8 o'clock sometime soon. Very cool stuff for us as well. And sellers, we're going to talk about what's going on in the market, and buyers, which is crazy. This market has not let up. You're watching in the media, the market's going to crash, the world is ending. Unfortunately, or fortunately for you, that's not going to happen. And what does that mean to you? Yes, the interest rates are higher. Yes, the country is upside down on inflation and rates and that kind of stuff. But the fact of the matter is, housing market is very strong to sell, and the buyers are still shopping and chomping at the bit. We're alive, and what happens is I make mistakes too. So with that being said,
you make plenty of them.
Lots of mistakes. And water break.
Water. He calls that water. Okay.
Scotch. So we'll get back to that later on. Actually, bourbon this time. All right. So what's going on in the market with you guys and with us in the Connecticut area? We're going to talk about New Haven County to begin with. How many homes do you think are on the market for sale in all of New Haven County?
Is that a trivia question?
That's a trivia question.
For me?
Yeah. Let's shoot with you first.
451.
It's a good number there, Eric. 541.